To be or not to be? That is the title of this episode. We'll be diving to the past, so let's see what's going to be between Hizuru, Ryuunosuke, and HAINE. Here on my Summertime Render episode 14, watch along and reaction. Let's go. Alright, we're finally gonna see HAINE from the past. I wonder if she's just a real kid during this time, or she's already the mother of the shadows. I mean Hiroko-sama. Because she's not scary yet. So they did actually become friends. Huh? Damn, the Kansai Ben accent is so hard. Yeah, Hizuru has that kind of personality to be interested on those that are not normal. Shida-sama. The opening song sounds like from Steins Gate. I need to check the artist of that song. I wonder if that's the same artist from the one who sang the opening for Steins Gate. So we're going to have a backstory of HAINE. Shida-sama. Oh, so that's the fuck face. Shide, literally 4 hands. Yeah. It's the fuck face. She's so cute when she acts like a normal kid. I wonder what's different from her and the current HAINE. So they fast forward on the next day. Yeah, she doesn't look like to be HAINE. So they did really became friends. She's like a little dog. It's like Hizuru is petting a dog. Like she's giving food. Oh, what's that? Did something change on her when she tasted blood? In the summer. Wait, could that be the same from the last meal that will happen on the summer time during Shinpei's period? So is it something like a recurring ritual that everyone gets fed, everyone from the island gets fed to the shadow? And maybe this HAINE is a genuine kid or a real kid, and she's a victim of that, and then the shadow took her body. Hiroko-sama took her body. Also, she's not yet a shadow, because remember, shadows don't want their real self to be touched. No. Is she? That's weird. If she's already a shadow, why Hizuru was able to touch her. Oh, so this is the old man. This is the first time that they met each other. The old guy is still the same.
はい。でもコバマート行くって出てったっきり帰ってこやんくて。あれ？友達と食べる言うてたけどな。あさこちゃんのこととちゃうん？え？それマッコちゃん。高松山。
They knew the kid? What was that about?
何を持ってんのかな。どっかに倒れてたらどないしょ。夢中になったら息すんのも忘れるような人やからな。なんや、今誰か。
Will this be the fateful day?
赤い着物、誰よ。
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. It could be the day that Ryuunosuke died. No.
大丈夫？気分でも悪い？
Wait. It's going full circle. Ah, that sound again. Oh no. Okay, so that's the memory. That's this memory. Did she lost herself? It's like she was really hungry. Yeah, it's like she lost herself. What? What's happening? What's that eye? Is that the eye that Shinpei got? No. Oh, fuck. A wild shadow appeared. They look incomplete yet. Fuck, this one's a bit creepy. Is it gonna be the old man to save her? Yeah. Okay, so even the old guy doesn't know of the shadows yet. Is this how Nagumo got inside Hizuru? That little one looks so creepy. So is this their first time merging? And what's with that incredible high jumping ability? Oh,
誕生日やで
fuck.
お姉ちゃんいるひずるさんの中に
Yeah. I was about to say the same thing, but it might not sound well.
影の身体能力
Yeah, it's like he has the ability of a shadow.
のデータが中に入った
チェロ今先生を動かしてるのは龍之介
See?
いいな
He can see the future. That's the ability that Hizuru was using.
ごめんお姉ちゃん肩外れたか
So did something happen? I mean the light that came from HAINE. Is that the one that caused this? So Hizuru left the island. Also, so when they say Asako, they're referring to Hizuru. Okay, I forgot her first name. Look, it's HAINE.
友達やから一回だけ見逃しちゃう次に会うたら
Oh, so is that out of pity for Hizuru? Okay, so we're back.
戻ったここはコバマート突入前
ダメです先生突入は中止です
私のうち牛の
Okay.
心霊の首をはねてループしたんよ
So she got back on this loop again.
パパ今何時
6時ちょうどやな。
前は葬儀の骨拾う前から始まったのに視点が収まっと
This is interesting.
ループの視点が収まってるのは新兵君の力が弱くなってきてるからかもしれませんね。
It's weird to see that
可能な時間
fuck face
のために狭まってきとるんじゃ
eating with them on the table.
ほなやつ
Okay, so they are able
何
to
べんも何べんもループさせちゃるやん
discover Shinpei's
超えるまでな
abilities, weakness.
新兵君をこうしてこうしてこうし続ければやがてループできなくなる。
Yeah, what would happen if he reaches the shortest amount of time he can loop?
削り切るぞ生け捕りよりも簡単やのう司令
あさこちゃん、おかわりください。
Wait, I'm really confused. On who's Asako?
お腹空きませんかこれよかったら
君は変わった男だこんな時でも
Oh, they're giving us those
先生
shots again.
龍之介さんが入ったんですね
That really sounds so weird if you phrase it like that, Shinpei.
先生のおかげでなんと救われたか
できるならなるべく私が戦いたい本当は龍之介をここに呼びたくないんだ
弟思いなんですね先生
なぜそうなる
俺も妹がいるんでなんとなくわかります影と戦わせて龍之介さんにまだ怖い思いをさせたくないと先生は思ってる
君それは俯瞰しすぎだ
そうですか
私はただ自分のためだよあいつが本気で戦えば私の体などちぎれ飛ぶだろう
Oh, so he's controlling himself.
全身筋肉痛で4、5日はまともに動けなくなったのだ
Oh, I see.
たまったものじゃないだろ
あ辛いのダメでしたか
ういやうまい昔小舟で食べた味だ今までの22日の夜はミオの影が小舟に来たおそらく今回はここに来る影ミオはミオをほとんど無視しているオリジナルを殺すという影の本能よりも優先する、上からの命令つまりハイネの命令だ
それを逆手に取るんですね
うん
この刻印ハイネには俺の居場所もバレてるんでしょうか
Yeah, can they use it against HAINE? Really getting convenient
最大戦力で迎え撃つ
on getting people to their side. Interesting.
ごめん化け物なんて言うてお姉ちゃんは必死に戦ってたのに
ああ夏祭りの時なええねん実際化け物みたいなもんやし別に気にしてへんわな
Hmm.
いいよそんな中でええがな
お姉ちゃん私も戦うしんちゃんにお姉
It's nice to see the sisters together again.
ミオ、お前を連れてきたのはお前の安全のためで。
しんちゃんやられてばっかりは嫌
Oh.
手のいのアロン。
Oh
い
no.
つもならもう帰ってる時間なのに。
I hope. I hope Alan is okay. What's that? Is it his
ちょっと緊張して。ほんまにやる？
loop getting reduced? I mean respawn
みんな
point.
君の話を聞きたがっている
Oh, he's the leader of the operation.
先生にまとめてもろた方が。
新兵しかおらんやろが
新兵の力がなかったらみんなこうやって集まってへん
So did they already
じゃあその
told everyone about Tokiko's secret?
俺は昔から物事を俯瞰する癖があって、こうもう一人の自分が高いところから
Yeah, he's becoming
物を考えてる感
a
じ。
third person
そしたら
player.
自分の立ち位置とか周りの状況とかいろいろ見渡せて、失敗してもどっか他人事っていうか、
Mhm.
そうやってうまいこと生きてるつもりでした。でも牛尾が死んで後悔しかないんです。なんで電話の一本もしてやんなかったのかとか、正月くらい帰ってくればとか、最後に頼まれたカレーをちゃんと作ってやればよかったとか、俯瞰してたはずやのにできてなかった。
Mhm.
俺は間違ってばっかりです。もう今更どうしようもないことを悔やむのは
Right.
本
That's
末
true.
です。これから二度と後悔しないなんてこと無理やろうけど、こんな気持ちにだけはもうなりたくない。
It's time
だから俺は
to change.
ちょっとでも後悔しそうやなって思ったらそれを回避する。全力で逃げようって決めました。逃げんのかよ。でもそしたら何かをしないって選択にはあんまならなくて、やりたないことでも後で後悔するくらいならやってみようっていうか、
Yeah.
今ははいそう思ってます。
Right.
つまりたとえ最後に失敗して死ぬんだとしても命を使い切ってやったってそう思いたいんです。みんな見たと思うんですけど、
Mhm.
生前牛尾は人知れず影と戦ってました。しおりちゃんを助けようとして命を落としました。あいつのことやから悔しかったと思います。
This is some character development for Shinpei.
俺はあいつの意志を継ぎます。あの夏祭りの終わりを繰り返させはしません。
He's getting stronger on the inside.
それができると信じてます。とは言いません。みんなの命の保証はないからです。戦
Mhm.
って勝てるのかどうかもわかりません。
But
逃げたい人は逃げてくれとも言いません。全部俺が後悔しないための俺のわがままです。ここでみんなに無理強いしとけばよかったって後で思いたくないから、
Mhm.
無理強いします。武器を手に取って俺と一緒に戦ってください。
that's a nice way to raise up everyone's morale on this operation. They need to do something different this time. Because HAINE knows also what's about to happen. Oh. Was that it already for the old guy on the sloop?
新兵はこの島が好きやみんなのこと
I love how the policeman reacts. I mean, overreacts
いつも悪いよ
about everything.
新兵はみんなの味方や好きな人の味方してなんか文句あんのか
Is that a confession?
俺もや心配。俺は一生お前の味方やからな。
Yeah.
それだけは変わらん。
皆さん
So it's a true bro.
影がどれくらいの数この島におるんか
Alright, he's gonna is Tokiko gonna really side with them this time?
新平さんがやろうとしてるんは集団自殺ですよ。でもどうせ一度は死んだ命、新平さんに預けます。
Oh, so they really got Toki's trust this time. He has no choice but to join. I'm getting worried because the old guy already died so early on this loop. I feel I feel really bad. What? Did they loop back
俺んち
again?
戻ってループした死んだ俺
That was quick. What happened? So I had to check back on what happened on that scene where they are mentioning Hizuru buying something. So Asako is Hizuru's childhood friend, Shiori's soon-to-be mom. So that's her name. I already forgot. I'm getting confused with the names of the side characters. So I thought Asako was what they call HAINE, but that's not the case. So what happened on that scene was Koba-chan, I think that's the name of the owner of the mart, of the Kobayakawa mart, I believe, during that time. So he was telling Asako and Ryuunosuke that Hizuru bought some snacks, a lot of snacks, which I think which she's supposed to give to HAINE to feed her. And the shop owner thought that she bought those snacks because they will be having a snack with Asako and Ryuunosuke, which is not the case. So they knew that Hizuru bought it for HAINE. So that's why Ryuunosuke went to the mountain to go after her sister. And that's when that fateful encounter happened, that Ryuunosuke became a victim and was killed by HAINE. And speaking of HAINE, maybe the title was referring to her because to be or not to be, it's like HAINE is in a confused state during that time. She doesn't look like to be Hiroko-sama during that time. It's like she was still getting consumed to become Hiroko-sama. I think the days when she became friends with Hizuru was true. And then if you saw her, she is gradually changing day by day. It's like something is consuming her from the inside, and eventually that's where she lost herself. Maybe that's her instincts driving her to kill or to consume people that took over her, and that's how she lost control of herself and attacked Ryuunosuke. After that scene, it's clearly obvious that she didn't want to do it. It's more like of an accident. She showed regrets on her action on doing that to Ryuunosuke, and then that's where the flash happened. That time where Ryuunosuke's consciousness or soul merged inside or went inside Hizuru's body together with his shadow-like abilities. So Ryuunosuke got the physical prowess of a shadow before she went inside Hizuru's body. So that was confirmed during that scene. Also, we've got to know that Ryuunosuke isn't able to use his full potential as a shadow. Well, did he technically became a shadow during that time? Because that's how it looks like if he gained those abilities. And he is also able to see the future, right? Like 5 seconds from the future, he also got that ability. So I wonder if that's the result of that clash between HAINE and Hiroko's self, the one that resulted into that huge flash of light. And it looks like it's going full circle now. So that moment when Shinpei went back into the past, she called Hizuru as Nagumo Sensei, and the Hizuru on that time actually heard that voice. So I think that's where she got the Nagumo Sensei name as an author from Shinpei from the future. So it's going full circle now. And also that's the time where Haine lost her right eye. We don't know what happened, where it went, but I believe that's the time that Shinpei got that eye because he's also there, right? So maybe it's all connected. The past and the future are connected during that point of time. So really interesting. That's really interesting. And also Shinpei had a vision before he gave that cool speech. The road on his back is crumbling. It's like an image of himself losing his way back. So I wonder if that pertains to his ability getting weaker and weaker, as Haine and the Fuckface said that every time Shinpei uses his ability to loop back in time, the point in time where he's able to return is getting shorter and shorter. And just as everyone joined hands on this loop, I thought it's gonna be something like an Avenger kind of loop because everyone's joining forces. Even Toki, which is their enemy from the previous loop, had a change of heart during this time after seeing she was killed and got betrayed by the shadows on the last loop. So as things gets interesting during that time, the old guy was suddenly killed from behind with the shadow. So I think that's already a red flag that this loop is also a no-go. So just when everyone is preparing for the fight, and after Shinpei gave his very cool speech and had his character development, he looped back just like that. So I'm curious what happened during that loop. What led to Shinpei dying so quickly on that loop? Even he didn't realize how he died or how he looped back. So I wonder if something interesting happened. Maybe we'll get to see it on the next episode. And the next episode's title from the previous light camera action. So maybe we're getting to see some interesting action for the next episode. So yeah, what are your thoughts on this episode? It really felt like a long episode because a lot of things happened just within this 20-minute episode. So let me know down in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen on the next episode. But without spoilers, please, if you're still watching up to this point, I hope you enjoyed watching this episode with me. And if you had fun, please like this video, leave a comment below, and consider subscribing to my channel. And that has been your Onii-chaw. See you again on my next reaction video. Thank you for watching. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ciao.